sacred geometry. I'm on my circle. I'm training for mayhem.
Circle.
Cause I saw silly niggas
I saw, bro.
They want us in boxes but can't contain us. Oh my god.
In boxes, bro. Yo, that whole scheme was crazy.
Yeah, I'm dope. Yeah, I'm dope. Miss and I know where you can.
What's good, y'all? It's Timmy Too Dope. Welcome back to the only hip-hop reaction channel on YouTube. Do me a favor though, just don't fact check that, cause today I'm gonna give y'all my reaction to that new Saba featuring Herbo, the track and music video. My bad, no music video. The track is called Survivor's Guilt, and it's off of Saba's upcoming album, A Few Good Things, which I do believe gets released next Friday. So definitely gonna be in this chair to give my reaction to that, because Saba makes nothing but quality music. One of the bright young MCs of this generation. Care For Me that he dropped, I believe 2018, in my opinion, absolute classic. So, you know, he's got a high bar that he set himself, but definitely expect him to, you know, reach that bar or jump over that bar. But as far as this one goes, I'm excited to get into it. Honestly, not the biggest Herbo fan, but you know, he's keeping it Chicago with this one, and you know, I'm excited to see how Saba and Herbo sound together. So I'm gonna stop talking, get to reacting. This is Saba, Herbo, Survivor's Guilt.
Tell a story about.
Even in the winter time, they identifying all these niggas dying. Ain't no breaking time for the bacon swine. Is a piece of mind worth leaving everything you knew behind.
Yeah.
Hope the trauma don't amount to what you do in life.
Yeah.
People didn't make it doing life. Yeah, my people need vacation on an island. All the people say we made it sort of
Woo, yo, I wasn't expecting this right away, bro. You hear a name like Survivor's Guilt and you think something heavy, you know what I mean? And the content in it still might be heavy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna run it back and try to pay more attention to the lyrics, but this is a lot more harder than I expected. Let's get it.
Tell a story about.
Even in the winter time, they identifying all these niggas dying. Ain't no breaking time for the bacon swine. Is a piece of mind worth leaving everything you knew behind. Moving.
First of all, you said even in the winter time, niggas identifying dead bodies. A big thing, especially in places like Chicago, you know, high crime places. The summertime is usually when a lot of murders happen. You know what I mean? He's saying even the winter time, bodies are getting identified. He said ain't got no time for the bacon swine. Talking about the police. Yeah, this hard so far.
Hope the trauma don't amount to what you do in life. Cause some people didn't make it doing life. Yeah, my people need vacation on an island. All the people say we made it sort of line. I got no alliance to no corporate bias. Raise the mortgage high. I'ma stand my ground like a fucking squatter. My father told me that the world was mine and I believed him.
Man said I'ma stand my ground like a fucking squatter. Yo, every fucking bar got something right now, bro. Try not to pause it a lot. Don't want to get it blocked or demonetized or anything. But also, he's saying a lot of dope shit.
My father told me that the world was mine and I believed him. My mama said I was a heathen. My grandma was the one to feed us. I'm the one to pay my sister tuition.
Yeah.
She probably go to the meetings. My grandpa smiling with no teeth in. My cousin's still supposed to be here. Hey, raised below poverty.
He said my cousin's still supposed to be here. Damn, what's his name? On Care For Me. That's a lot of the content in it, a lot of the songs in it are like attributed to him. You know, Calligraphy, Life. What was it? The last song on it or whatever. But yeah, that's who I believe he's talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him.
Raised below poverty. Now I keep a sacred geometry. I'm on my circle. I'm training for mayhem, but y'all I'm a train cause I saw silly niggas then change up. I'm feeling my squad like a plane. Be careful, they armed and they dangerous.
Hold up. He said something about his sacred geometry, and then he said something isosceles, but that's some dope wordplay right there, I think. Hold up.
Now I keep a sacred geometry. I'm on my circle. I'm training for mayhem.
Circle.
I'm a train cause I saw silly niggas then change up. I'm feeling my squad like a plane. Be careful, they armed and they dangerous for diamonds. Some niggas is spiraling. They want us in boxes but can't contain us. Oh my god.
In boxes, bro. Yo, that whole scheme was crazy. Sacred geometry, isosceles, keep a circle. They trying to box us in. Saba snapping.
Some niggas is spiraling. They want us in boxes but can't contain us. Oh my god. I'm trying to move better. What's really eating when you from a food desert? I see the newsletters. Can't listen to them. They be moving too careless. Once I make a band and get rich. In the cold, another day. In the cold. I can't take. Once I make a band and get rich.
I wish I had lyrics to this right now. It's kind of hard to understand what he's saying in the hook, man. This energy crazy, the lyrics crazy, the wordplay, the flow, everything just crazy right now.
Even in the summertime, it be mothers crying, talking out of line, you get undermined. It's some real niggas here that wanna.
Yup, and he starts off this one saying, even in the summertime, something, something. Yeah, I love how he always sticks to themes, you know what I mean? It's focused. It's not just all over the place talking about whatever. It's concise and focused.
Even in the summertime, it be mothers crying, talking out of line, you get undermined. It's some real niggas here that wanna die. No, stop it, make as much as you can, it ain't. I gotta live from up out of the gutter. I make a check and send that to my mother. They root for me like Ireland and Conor McGregor. Loaded up the van, some of them.
Wait, what did he say? They root for me like what?
We facing the pressure of family that we watch suffer. I gotta live from up out of the gutter. I make a check and send that to my mother. They root for me like Ireland and Conor McGregor. Loaded
they root for me like Ireland and Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is Irish. He's from Ireland. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about they root for me, his city of Chicago.
Had zero to my name, so did the game. I was with. Said once we make 10 bands, we'll be rich, 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 rich.
I like how I finished that shit. I believe the end of the first verse, he says something about once you make a band and get rich. And then the next verse, he said once you make 10 bands and get rich, you know, everything will be good. I think it was Come My Way, the track with Crazy Bone. It was kind of the same concept he was talking about. You know, he had this belief that, you know, once you attain a certain amount of money, we'll all be good. You know what I'm saying? But he's slowly come to realize that that money is just that the goalpost is always going to keep moving. Once you reach 1 million, it's going to become 10. Once 10, it's going to become 50. Then 50 is going to become 100, and he's going to constantly keep chasing that. You know what I mean? So the message basically is to not chase money.
Bitch, I was rich at 21, and I'm still on savage shit like 21. Having shit, names and sacks, I'm grabbing it, walking, spend 20K on the average. Real niggas straight off that block with the meals. Used to be broke.
I like his flow on this shit. I like how he opening this shit. What do you say? I had a mill by 21. I'm still a savage at 21, or it's like 21 or something like that. Yeah, I'm fucking with this so far.
Niggas straight off that block with the meals. Used to be broke on my partners on pills. 40 shots ring through the block, I couldn't hear. Spinning guap, now I got rocks in my ears. Sometimes you see, but that's not what it is. And when you see me, just acknowledge the G. I'm on top of my shit, cause I handle my biz. Still on the grind, had to plot for some years.
Yeah, G Herbo wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing I would be like, get the fuck out of here, or I'm gonna turn this shit off. You know what I'm saying? Just on that typical street shit. You know what I mean? Definitely feels like it fit the song. You know what I mean? Definitely feel like his verse was necessary.
I tell my mother, say, how would you like to come to Chicago and work for me? And if you don't like it, I'll send you train fare to come back.
Okay. See that little, the audio at the end, that kind of makes me, think this is going to kind of be thematic, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like a concept album, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, his verses are always concise and focused, and his albums, from what I've heard, have been that same way, you know what I mean? So that probably ties into the next song, or whatever, but this went hard, bro. Definitely too dope on the dope scale. Let's get that out of the way right away. G Herbo did his thing, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at his verse, but Saba is a star in the making, bro. I really feel like this album is gonna be the one that opens people's eyes to Saba, because like I said, his body of work is great, but he's just not in the eyes of the mainstream, you know what I mean? I hate using that word, but a lot more people should know about Saba, and I really think this album is gonna be the one. Hella excited for it. Next week, Friday, that shit comes out. I'm gonna be in this chair to give y'all my reaction to it, so turn on the notifications. That's all I got for today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub to show some love. Leave a comment down below as well. Let me know what you thought about this track, and remember, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.
Yeah, I'm dope. Yeah,